You've learned to keep the window unlocked for me. Thank you, darling. I'm very proud of you. Oh dear. Did I startle you? Sorry about that, darling. I would have texted you ahead of time like I usually do when I come knocking, but I was a bit, well, preoccupied. Let's just say I was a bit tied up with an errand for my boss, and I couldn't reach my phone. That said, I still don't have the thing on me, so I guess it's just another squirrel I have to settle with her the next time I see her. You can say that things have not gone too well at work, but that's nothing for you to worry about, darling. For now, just let me hold you. Perfect. Now, we have to get moving. Where's your duffel bag? Well, you certainly have a right to know what's going on, darling, but for now, I just need you to trust me, alright? Your life is unfortunately in danger, and we need to get you out of here to a safe house, post-haste. Well, let's just say that my boss wasn't the most supportive in my decision to continue seeing you. She's an old guard, to be sure. You can't fall in love with a civilian, let alone someone who's meant to serve as collateral. Please. As if you didn't meet your spouse through less than stellar circumstances. Frickin' hypocrite. Remember that business with your roommate? So, under normal circumstances, it would have been a one-and-done deal, but because they decided to run, the boss lady still continues to consider you involved in the entire situation, despite my proving to her time and time again that you're an innocent. Oh no, darling. Hey, look at me, please. I didn't risk my neck to continue seeing you under false pretenses. How I feel about you, what we did, all of that is genuine. I've long since abandoned my boss's instructions. I've fed her lies and false hopes in order to keep you safe. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. I wanted you for myself. I needed you for myself. And that couldn't happen if she decided to put someone else in my position. And now she's discovered my treachery. Yes. Hence why we need to get out of here. ASAP. Do you have a toiletries bag? No matter. We can just get you new stuff. Laptop? No, darling, leave that. Save everything you absolutely need, like your project files and whatnot, onto a hard drive or something, but leave the machine here. I'll get you a new one. How do I have the money for that? Oh, darling. We don't get into this business without the promise of monetary gain. There are far easier and frankly safer ways to make money, but you know what they say. Crime pays. What? Calm? Me? My darling, I am the furthest from calm right now. I'm seething. But my main priority is to get you somewhere safe. Hey. I'm going to keep you safe, okay? I'm not going to let anything happen to you. You're mine. You're not going to get away from me that easily. Good. Got everything you need? Good. Let's go. Yeah, they're with me. Of course. Of course not. I may trust in my abilities, but they're my responsibility and no one else's. Right. Good luck. Hey. Are you... I'm sorry for scaring you, darling. Here, come here. Let me hold you. My darling, sensitive love. I'm sorry for all this. Truly I am. If I could make it so that you didn't have to go through this, I would. Hey, don't hold it back. You never have to hold back your tears from me. Just let it out, alright? Just let it all out. Shh, don't talk. Just cry. That's it. Shh, just let it out. I'll be here to hold you, to guide you through the storm. Shh. That's it. Just let go. Feel my hand on your back. Feel my arms wrapped around you. Your head on my shoulder. Good job, darling. I'm very proud of you. You know, not all of us are capable of expressing our emotions so openly. Some of us were taught to hide them, to be ashamed of them. Emotions are what allow us to check in with ourselves. Emotions are what make us human. They're what allow us to both enjoy and hate life. So, don't ever feel like you ever have to hold them back from me, okay? Darling, just because I don't show them as outwardly as you do doesn't mean I'm not feeling the exact same things you are. I am terrified of what comes next. I'm angry at the thought of someone ripping us apart. But I'm also at peace, knowing that at this very moment, you are by my side. You are everything I've ever wanted, darling, and I'm not going to let anyone take you away from me, okay? Okay. Now, I think it's time for you to get some answers. Do you feel okay to talk about it now? Okay. So, it's not only because the boss lady didn't want me to be with you because of the nature of our meeting. The person that I was just on the phone with, they're planning to overthrow her. Well, the organization believes that Mr. Rose has done a fine job filling in for her family in their untimely absence. But now, they're looking for something different. Some new blood to come into the fold. Whether I agree with this arrangement is a whole other matter, but regardless of the outcome, I'm leaving that life behind me. This is me bowing out. This is me putting you first. If I cared about the power struggle, I would have stayed behind and chosen a side, but I don't. I just want to build a life with you. When I first got into that life, I enjoyed it. Thought the fun would never end. I mean, what's not to like? The parties, the camaraderie, the money, all of it. Not to mention the power and status it gives you to be even associated with someone like Mr. Rose. Hell, even the danger thrilled me. But since meeting you, I realized that no matter how fun, how exciting the underworld may be, it'll come back and hurt you one day. And that day was today. People won't just hurt me anymore. People will hurt the people I care about just to get back at me for what I've done to them. Back then, I wouldn't have cared, because there was no one I cared about. No one I loved. But now, things are different. I have someone I care for. Someone I love. Pathetic, isn't it? The allure of that life will never compare to my desire for you, my darling. I would happily give up everything for you. And I have. No, nothing's wrong. I just like seeing you under me. Plus, it seemed appropriate for what I was just saying. You're mine, darling. And I'm yours. No, don't get up yet. Just let me look at you. Your stunning eyes. Your perfect skin. You're absolutely beautiful, darling. Good. I'm glad that no one else has ever described you as such before. Just means that I get the honor of doing so for the rest of our lives. Kiss. You want to kiss? If I kiss you right now, with you under me, your hands bent over your head, do you think we would be able to stop? Thought not. Come on, up you get. I need to show you around the place, and you need to get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.